media day to spend a few minutes with me and my administration. Today we are releasing to the general public and sending to the City Council the 2009 budget for the City of Fort Wayne. The $134 million budget is just slightly higher than last year's. Actually, it's less than 1% higher than last year. But within that budget, we were still able to maintain the quality of services that our citizens have become accustomed to and they deserve. We've had to certainly curtail a little bit some of the programs that we wanted to offer, but none have been eliminated. No employees have been eliminated. In fact, we were able to offer our staff members a 1.5% raise. I need to give all of the credit to my staff, to Pat Roller, our city controller, who's standing behind me, and to the division directors, department directors, supervisors, and line staff. All of them stepped up, realizing that we had a significant challenge before us because of recently enacted state legislation and city council action from last fall. We had a tremendous financial challenge before us, and they met that challenge. So I'm extremely happy with the results of this budget. It is a financially sound budget, it is a balanced budget, and I'm looking forward to the administration sitting down with the council members, certainly answering any questions they might have as it pertains to the 2009 budget. But I can tell you right now, there's not a lot there they can look at, because there's not, again, much of an increase at all over the 2008 budget. The real challenge is going to come in 2010 when the full effect of House Bill 1001 comes into play. That's when we face the total circuit breaker legislation. Between now and then, my desire is to sit down with council members and talk to them about their needs and wants and desires and vision for the city of Fort Wayne, and how we can still strive together to meet those expectations, but realizing that we're going to have, again, significant financial challenges before us in 2010 and beyond. So with that, again, I'm happy to send this budget to City Council, and again, my congratulations for a job well done to my staff and to all of those involved in putting this budget together. So with that, I'd be more than happy, as well as City Controller and Deputy Mayor Greg Purcell, answering the questions that you might have.
You mentioned that you're not going to cut some things, but you are going to have to do some dramatically curtailing of some operations. What would some of those be?
Well, a lot of it has to do with the delay of capital projects. And again, I'll let our controller address that a little bit. Yeah.
The message that came down from the controller's office and from the administration was, keep your budget flat, please. Now, how are you going to approach that? Well, it may be things such as maybe we don't mow the parks quite as often. There was no serious cutting as far as services at this point, because it does come into 2010, but we will be cutting back on the services. The more difficult decisions are going to be in the preparation of the 2010 budget. If you look at the chart that we have over here on my left, you'll see that the 2009 budget is balanced, but the numbers that you're seeing as far as the net, where the expenses are greater than the revenues, is the circuit breaker implication, and that's where the real work is going to be coming. Although I would like to say two other things. There is a reduction through attrition of 5 employees, and if you look on the chart on my right, you can see the black line is the population, and the blue line has been the employees. So we continue to not add to staff since 1999, which with a bigger footprint and a larger population is really an accomplishment and a tribute to all the employees of the city of Fort Wayne.
That's total civil city, in terms of 5 employees overhead?
Yes, it's civil city, not including public safety.
Okay.
One of the things that we were able to do with our city employees was go through each department, each division, and make sure that we were getting maximum maximum utilization within those departments, and where we could reallocate staff personnel to meet needs, that's what we did. So you'll see a shifting of personnel perhaps from one department to another, but the net effect is still a reduction of 5.
Besides sort of like the reduction of the 5 people and mowing the grass maybe every other week, what other changes, what other cutbacks might you foresee?
Well, one of the other issues, which was pleasant to report, we do not have to increase the premiums on our health insurance to the employee, nor do we have to increase contribution from the city to the self-insured fund. When we analyzed the insurance fund, we thought it had adequate resources, dollars in there to cover for 2009, which is again, there's something to be said about the well-being of all our employees. We're doing very well in our insurance premiums and our insurance payout. So the city's been fortunate in that area as well.